Hello, Dream Team Tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Chrono Trigger with me, BlueAnkylo. It's time to assault the Ocean Palace, and I've decided to go with essentially my favorite team for most of the game. It's the speedy team, basically. So I added Frog and put Marl on the side for a while. We got some scouters to fight. They're pretty strong with physical defense by the look of things. Have I even shown you, like, water too? Like, we've learned a couple new techs here and there, and I should probably show them off every now and then. Oh, good, these guys... Oh, right, now I remember. So, what you want to do here is pay attention to the color of the enemies, yeah. So these guys are kind of yellowish, which is to say, you're supposed to use light magic on them. It's a good dungeon to bring, we'll say Luca and either Marl or Frog in it, if you want. I wouldn't, like, stress out about it or anything. But yeah, you can see, like, those guys are kind of red, so you might want Luca. These guys are, yellow again, I believe. I think it'll say, they'll have a different name, essentially. So again, we're back into the spirit of using Chrono to lightning to his way to victory. Aeonian suit. I don't even remember what that does. A little bit more defense physically, but then no elemental absorption or anything. Alright, so... this is like a pretty big area. Okay, we got blue guys. We always like the blue guys. I just wanted to go to, like, top left. Okay. No real need for us to go this way, but I just did anyway. Okay, I think... I forget which one's which, but I think one of these you're supposed to attack physically. That's the one. And then the other one you're probably supposed to use magic. If I remember correctly. We'll test out a physical, but I bet you he does no damage. Or maybe I'm wrong. Oh! Or he comes with a shield. You have to use magic to break. Maybe that's it. Anyway, we hit a little switch. Guess there's no avoiding those. So, we got blue scouters. And a zealot mage. She's got... oh, no techs allowed, right? Looks like we got a pretty good combo. I might be using more techs from Frog than Ayla. I could have given him one of the studs. Empyrean Blade. What do we got? Pretty good, but still nothing compared to the Swallow. One of the reasons I brought Frog for this is he's currently got the extra damage to magical enemies weapon, and I think there'll be a fair number of those in here. Just enemies that he does bonus damage to. Oh, this just took us... oh, I didn't realize that. That's my bad. Oh, shoot. He just got tech locked. Oh, this is ruining everything. Alright. Normal attacks. See how they do. Not very good. Alright, you know what I should have done? The other Old Faithful, if Lightning 2 or Luminaire is not going to work, which I assume the blue guys probably are immune to light magic. Oh no! I was just about to do a Falcon Strike there. That's really, really annoying. Alright, Chrono. That's... yeah, thank you. Alright, so these guys... yeah, they're a little bit more annoying than I was remembering. I gotcha. If they manage to skill lock the person with the correct element before you get to attack. Yeah. Now, unfortunately for fire, the red ones, we don't have a lot of options. At least for now, Luca's still the only one with any fire magic. There we go. That's the one I really wanted Frog to learn, just to get it out of the way. So he's got heal for single target, for group healing. And now he's got Cure 2, which should basically full heal a single target. And then this will be his ultimate. Again, it's kind of like Ayla's with low HP, you do more damage. I'm not a huge fan. The fact that he didn't learn his final dual tech with Ayla kind of gives me an idea of what his final one will be. We could switch him out, maybe. We'll see. Alright, I totally got lost there. So I've checked the top left and the left rooms, basically. That's all we're at. These guys again. Oh, I should probably heal up, actually, you know. That would be a wise Ankylo maneuver. Lots of tech points down here. Is there... I guess, now that... I wanted Frog to learn that next tech. Is there anybody else that really should be working at it? Would not be a bad idea to... I guess I could bring Luca. Technically, Robo will learn a fire attack, but it's that dumb AoE style. That's not too far off. We could probably learn Cure 2 as well. I want to show you my favorite tech, though. Shockwave. That's a weapon for probably Robo? No? Maybe the gun. There we go. That's pretty good. A gun that can inflict Confuse as a status ailment and really good damage. Alright, we'll probably give Luca another try then down here. But I want to show you my favorite dual tech. My favorite healing dual tech. I'm not sure if I've shown it off yet. I must have shown this off once, right? I couldn't have forgotten. It's the Slurp Kiss. Anyway, it's really good. So without anyone with fire, I think you pretty much... Well, you pretty much have to use like non-elemental damage. Falcon Strike would probably have worked, though. Alright. Let me just double check one more time. How far away is Ayla from, her... I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... This is not her final tech. I'm pretty sure everyone gets 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. So she's still got another one after Dino Tail. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this will be Frog's final. Kind of like Luminaire. Maybe... Frog's a little bit ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is not her final. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not his final. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess. Alright, well, I was... you know, whatever, it's fine. What I'm thinking is there's going to be an awful lot of those enemies that have, I'm trying to say here. That we need a specific element to do damage to. So I'm thinking it's probably worth it to, have at least 3 elements of, 3 optional elements. What am I looking for? Oh, the silver stud. There we go. Sorry. I got confused. Alright, so... She's got the new weapon, so this puts Luca in relatively good position, although low speed. Marl... I'll have her steal the speed item again. Although... Actually, you know, instead of saving MP... Yeah, let's get them tied for slightly better speed. Where'd it go? There's a speed +2 somewhere, I just didn't see it. I'm sorry, everybody. Certainly it's in here somewhere. There we go. Speed belt. Alright, so then, oh, she's got this all backwards, too. We don't really want the blue plate and the mermaid helm on the same person. I'll switch her over to the red plate. Kind of silly to have the same element, basically. Alright, so the speeds are pretty good. now we've got all the elements. That'll help. And then there'll be things like this where I would rather have Falcon Strike again, but it's fine. Actually, there is a perhaps multi-element that'll work. Did he... Dang it! I was just about to use Antipode. I'm not a huge fan of these guys. Alright, well that'll kill the blue one, and then maybe Chrono can finish off the mage type enemy. Yeah. And that was actually kind of nice, healed Marl up. So, I guess we'll just go physical. But yeah, I'm trying to, like, counter them properly with the right element, but it honestly might be better just to have Falcon Strikes and stuff like that. I don't know. I never got to test it. There we go, Delta Force. I had a feeling these three would get a triple tech before too long. So... there is treasure down there, okay. It was worth it. Let's see if this Delta Force is worth it. Alright. So this is all enemies, Lightning 2, Fire 2, Ice 2. But I think this just counts as Shadow? Which is not helpful. Let me see if it works, though. Or not, actually. So we wasted our entire round. Good. That status lock is so annoying. Alright, Antipode Bomb. What element does this even count? I think this is one of the cooler animations, though. Alright, well it definitely worked on the red one. Alright, these fights are gonna get old real fast. So, you know, we're getting closer to the end of the game. They're starting to throw some more annoying enemies our way. Sonic Bow, that might help. Alright, so we can inflict slow, we can inflict confuse. You know, it's pretty fun. Alright, that's the second switch we've hit. What that does for us is a mystery. Would like to get that chest up there. Alright, so we're gonna have to go around to get that chest. I don't... No, we're not gonna be allowed to go through that route. Don't get stuck! Don't get stuck! I think this takes us to the middle of that room. No, this is the way... Okay, I betcha one of the switches opened the staircase on the left there. Betcha that wasn't there before. I forget the order you're supposed to hit the switches in exactly, so... So... It hit those two. It's not a full screen AoE, but... And this would hit everything. I don't know if it works. I just want to show it off, see what happens. It should be triple element, though, you know. Counted as fire somehow? I'm not sure how that didn't count as water because of Marl using, you know, ice element, basically. Oh, right, healing, you know. Don't get lazy. We got Marl, she's pretty good at healing. And that'll be cheap. No big deal. Alright. Okay, I know where this is. You see that little sparkle to the left? That might be important later on. Unless it's like right here. Oh, I don't want to go down the stairs yet. I want to finish clearing this floor before we go down. And there's at least one chest down this way. Alright, we got the Kaiser arm. Proving again, buying weapons for your guys is a complete waste of time. I bought like 2 weapons for Robo just to get obsoleted immediately. Alright, there's nothing else you can get. Can we get all the way around? That's pretty sneaky. Okay. There's gotta be a way to get these statues out of the way or something, because there's a very secret chest down there. I bet you there's one more button somewhere. We're kind of getting to near the end of the game that I don't remember quite as well, like all the, you know, the quickest way to do things. Have some glaciers. It's nice to have the old team back, the original 3. Fire. Fire we can do. Everything's fire with Luca. I still think it might honestly be easier to just use Falcon Strike on most of these groups, but that's okay. That's okay. We're trying to do this sort of the way the enemies were designed, with a good rounded out elemental party. So, the Aeonian Helm, I don't think it's worth it. Pretty much, I guess it's an upgrade for, like, Frog or whatever, but not a big difference. Don't worry about picking that one up. It sounds cooler than it is. Alright, this is probably the switch I needed. Alright, so the other thing was, I never figured out really these guys' trick. Last time I tried magic on the lighter colored one. What happens if you just shoot it? Still gets rid of his shield. I guess you don't need magic at all. Maybe I'm remembering a different enemy. That seemed to work pretty well. Alright, so we hit that switch. So now we've been to every side of this starting location. We know the way to the stairs, but I want to see if I can get that chest. I think maybe a new passage from this angle. Doing wrong here? Does that seems, or does that button like reset? Maybe you have to hit both switches and then come in here? I've messed my puzzle up. Let's go see if the earlier buttons reset now. Try to do it without fighting if I can. No, that's still there. So what was the trick? I know there's a chest hidden. We saw it. And I should know how to get it. I'm supposed to know these things. Oh, it opened up this path. So the switches in the main room on the left and right give you access to these platforms. That mostly kills everything. Oh, good. I hate these guys so much. But you can't. Wonder if that's enough to kill it on its own, rather than using the expensive one. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. So, I was thinking, like, ambrosia cures the question mark ailment, but you can't use it in battle, so it definitely won't work on, something like Confused, so I guess we just use Panacea. Probably what I should have been doing a bit earlier. Alright, so if you have a red scouter and a blue scouter, we should just use single target magic, because it's strong enough to just kill them on its own. That'll make it a little bit easier. And Panaceas are cheap, so don't worry about using those. What if I need to kill everything in this room? I still don't know what that's doing. Oh, okay, maybe stepping on these little diamonds is gonna do something. I guess we'll clear this room out, we'll see what happens. Let's speed this up a little bit, too. Or else we're gonna be here all day. I wonder if that's it. I'll have to look it up if I can't figure it out the next, after cleaning this room out. That's fine. Alright. As long as the battles go like that, it's no big deal, right? Maybe these are some sort of buttons. I hope I don't have to fight them all four before stepping on that switch. But the last fight, see. Give me something. Give me anything. Killed everything. Sort of remember something about those, like, maiden statues. But, like... what am I missing? Oh. I just went the wrong way the first time. Ah, oh, silly blue, silly blue. So what was that? That, frog sword? You betcha. Even better than the smiter's blade. Double damage. Alright, good. At least I figured it out without having to look it up. Might have killed a few extra enemies, but that's fine. Alright, well... let's try to keep going. It's the main passage down. What I'm thinking is maybe I should go use a shelter. I know I burned through a... oh. How come no one mentioned that? I missed that one. So, I guess you have a choice. Do you want double damage to magic enemies or more magic for more spell damage, basically? It's kind of neat. Still, ambrosia is confusing. Shelters. There. Alright, good stuff. How's our text coming along? 225, not bad. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna get that one. Cool. Alright. Feel like I'm not making great progress for today's episode, but let's keep going for now. So I think the central button must have opened this passage, maybe? I don't know. Alright, so I don't think you can avoid these fights. On the plus side, no elemental immune enemies as far as I'm aware. So if you happen to have Luminaire by now, which you don't need, but it could make your life a lot easier. Alright, Cure 2. I think that's the only tech, basically, that anyone gets 2 of. Like, both Marl and Frog get Cure 2, which is kind of weird. Anyway, there's the, you know, raise to arise. That's her ultimate. We might unlock that as well. I'm not sure if we're going to fight any more of those colored scouters. Probably, though. Checking. Alright, so the demon spewed the monsters. Oh, I think... Oh, yeah, I kind of remember that. You know what? Let's knock them all down, just for fun. You can avoid them if you're careful. Not like they have any chance against Luminaire. Pretty much strongest spell in the game, I think. Maybe tied with Dark Matter. Don't suppose... I think we're already too far down. Remember that sparkle on the elevator? The thing that may turn into an elevator? Now, I wonder if they're actually strong enough... Well, you know what? Oh, hold on. I just want to see it again. I know it's kind of a waste of MP. There you go. They kind of make like a triangle between the three characters. Didn't really work last time. Pretty cool, though, hey? Definitely one of the stronger triple techs. Hey, stop shooting fireballs at us. Now what? One of these guys? Or four of those guys? Alright. I'm also wondering if Luminaire might be so much overkill that we could just get away with lightning too. If it doesn't work, I'll finish up with ice. Oh, okay, that was a mistake. We better not die from 4 of these. Nah. Oh no! Confused! Lucas, save us! I mean, like I said, the enemies are pretty tough, honestly. How come they're not dead? Why did, like, 2 of them take so much less damage? Alright. All good. Nothing to worry about. But that's definitely why I like using Luminaire along here. Oh, hey! Hey, Massa. Alright, that's right. Don't forget, Melchior gave us that special knife. Does that mean we're at the end already? Life Eternal or Dark? It seems like usually anything that grants eternal life is probably bad. Oh dear. She snapped. Queen is looking a little bit nuts. Oh good, somewhere to heal up. Well, let's kill these guys first. I think it seemed like physical works just fine on them, so... You break the ghoul's shield, and then down he goes. I'm not sure why they're supposed to be dangerous, or how they're supposed to be dangerous. Maybe if you try to kill them in the other order, they're trouble. I don't know. Alright, well... I thought that would be more difficult than it was, so heal up again. Are we gonna stick with this party? I don't know. I guess. I've already changed parties once this episode, right? Thing is, if I get to a boss, I might want to have some charming. Oh, right, this. Yeah, that's right. So, I'm thinking... I haven't haven't tried Luminary yet. I think it still counts as absorbed by the blue guys, though. Yeah. But sure does a lot of damage. Alright, so that's still probably not the best way to deal with this group. This is a tough group. It's got a lot of nasty enemies in it. I think we'll eventually run into a fight with a red scouter, a blue scouter, and a normal, you know, light elemental scouter. Alright, press the button. Alright, down we go. Extended battle! This one should be fine, though. Let's find out what happens when you use magic on the ghost things. The same thing that happens to every enemy. Excellent work, team. But we're not done yet. Alright, that's just one scouter. Normal scouter. I'm gonna try to zip through these fights a little bit quicker and not mess around. This is why you want lots of MP, though. Use that shelter, don't forget. "40 tech points from one fight." Alright, there's your megaton bomb. Suppose we'll have to try that. There it is! So, we did learn that the best way to deal with this, at least for now, is just single target. At least this avoids all the counters. Wait, that's not what I targeted. Dang it! Must have messed that up. Alright, well, I kind of want to see what Megaton Bomb looks like, right? There, I don't care if it's technically an AoE, let's just see what it looks like. It's just a larger grenade. There you go. And we'll just wait for Luca, I guess. I guess, also, maybe these guys don't do much unless other than counters, like, they don't attack very often. Unless they're getting all of those elemental counters. So yeah, that's probably the best way to deal with that group. Unless there is some sort of dual tech, like Falcon Strike, that doesn't get reflected back. Alright. A little bit hurt. I'm sure that did something interesting. Okay, well we got a switch here, we'll have to press. Oh good, another one of these types. Oh, what I want to do here is, Aura Whirl. Wanted to get, like, the cheap healing rather than having to do it from the menu. You know, I am glad that I kept Marlon Luca for this dungeon. I feel like this dungeon may be meant for this group of three. Because, like, Ayla doesn't have any of the 3 elements. Robo doesn't have any of the 3 that we need. Well, he'll get a fire one eventually, but, you know, like, his shadow damage is not going to help us much. Frog would work, I guess. Oops. Yeah, that's right. All is good. I guess we're going a little bit longer on the video today again, but we gotta get to the end of the dungeon, right? now this should work. I wonder what the one on the first floor, like... I wonder what the glowy button ever did on that one. Or if I ever did it right at all. Alright, well this is probably it. Last chance to run away. We're not gonna run away though. We're gonna go slightly longer today. And we're gonna go confront Queen Shala. Or, Queen... What's her name? Queen Zeal, I think. Shala's just Princess Shala. Oh, wait, Dalton? I already kicked your butt. You were supposed to be dead. Golem sisters. Two golems. Alright, welcome to Fun Fight. You should be strong enough to beat them at this point in the game. But they are pretty strong. The first time we fought one, pretty much kicked our butt. So you can see, like, pretty good damage. But apparently it's gonna copy our element now. Let's see what happens if we attack him with Delta Force. Copy this. Now there's some gimmicks here, because essentially they copy whatever element you use, which could be an element that you absorb, for instance. Hey look, it's Laser Spin. Haven't seen that one in a while. I wonder if I can hit both of them with Antipode. I can try. Because Luminaire does enough damage on its own that the triple tech isn't that much better. They're not close enough. Not close enough. Let's, oh, this... I could haste it again, right? Probably would have been a good fight to haste up. I like to keep the Golem sisters on the same cycle, so they're both using the same element. Rather than trying to single target one down. So what's lightning gonna look like? Oh, that's nothing. I was worried that would do a lot more damage. Mimic Dalton! Oh, this is their, we win. This is what Dalton does when you beat him up. So we probably could have stolen something from those sisters if we brought Ayla. But don't worry about it too much. I doubt it was a speed capsule. Oh look, it's Dalton. Is he like trying to self-destruct or something? No living for you. So he runs away because he doesn't want to die. You got that right. Just double check. You could have stolen a magic capsule from the Golem sisters, if that's what you wanted. Alright, we should probably heal up. Who knows how strong Queen Zeal will be. Alright. It's good enough. We got lots of MP. Kind of reminds me of another dungeon. Another boss of a dungeon. Sorry, New. Oh, he just jumps into the pit? Wow. See ya, New. Well, we have made it. Sorry, but we're going to shut this thing down, yeah. Don't worry, Shala, I've come to save you. Just give me a minute, we'll throw the knife right at it. Let's go. Out of my way, everyone. Hey, Massa. Hey, Mune. In fact, not a proto-Masamune, literally Masamune. What, we need more than the sword? You know, we do have 2 Excaliburs, technically. We could stab it again. Or, sorry, not Excaliburs, 2 Masamunes. Frog, quick! Throw your sword at it. Wait. I'm not ready! We didn't have time to prepare for this. Don't you destruction rain from the heavens. Oh, well. I guess you don't mess with Lavos. You notice he did over 1,000 damage on somebody. Your maximum HP is 999. It's pretty bad. Well, thanks, Prophet. You just waiting for this guy to show up and kill us? Oh, surprise! It was Megas all along. So he just figures he's gonna destroy him, huh? So, like, this was supposedly why he resurrected or tried to summon Lavos in the 600 AD. He figured he could defeat him. We stopped that, but now he's gone to 12,000 BC to do it. Well, he may have been a false prophet. That is also true. I thought I said we could change fate. Oh no. She struck her daughter and jumped on top of the Lavos. Well, Megas, hope you're ready. He did about as good as we did. Yeah. Alright, show us what you're made of. Good. So far, so good. And punch and a sickle attack. Did nothing. Well, all of that, and he did nothing. We're in trouble, guys. Oh, good. So she means eternal life, as in you get eaten by it. And now you're part of it forever. Great. Okay. Yeah, I don't know, guys. This is not good. I can move a little bit. Are you okay? Oh, you're all getting eaten. Don't let science lose! Marl, get up! You really want me to save Shallow? Alright. Well, we can travel through time. You know, if you come with us, we could go back. Try again. Magus, you're getting awfully close to being eaten. Alright, I can do it. Luminaire time. All you need is Chrono. Magus has failed us. Oh yeah. Remember that? So... well... everyone say goodbye to Chrono. That's pretty much disintegrated. Well, they'll all probably die too after that anyway, right? Oh. Maybe Chrono sacrificing himself managed to get the 4 of them to escape. Yeah, Marl is not going to take this well. We're gonna need some help, Shala, pretty please. Oh, I hate your mother pretty much at this point. Looks like she's the one that sort of empowered Lavos. Great. And look, this happens anyway. I thought this wasn't supposed to happen until 2000 AD or 1999. Say goodbye to Zeal, everybody. It's only fitting. You kill Chrono, you lose your kingdom. So I'm not sure if Queen Zeal was supposed to be 100% aware of what was going to happen. Kind of deluded by the power of Lavos, but I think she might have actually known, and really, she just figured that she was getting immortality, and really didn't care about anyone else. I guess we know why there's no floating continents in modern times now. Oh, yeah, I warned you about that. When a giant landmass falls into the water. Hope he can fly. So they wiped out humanity. This time travel nonsense is getting us into a lot of trouble. Also, I don't know what we're going to tell his mom. Yeah. We're going to end the episode here. We're going to see where we've ended up. But for now, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.